morning, class. Eyes up here. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Good. Today we're going to learn about the U.S. coin. It is, all coins are circular and they are made of metal. So when you go, and they have value and worth. So when you go to the store, you can pay for a candy bar or gum, and you'll be able to keep it because they have value or worth. You wouldn't be able to do that with something that wasn't a U.S. coin, all right? And so coins come in all sizes, from the smallest dime to the largest quarter, all right? And so they all have the same shape, which is a circle. And what shape do all coins have?
Square?
Square, close. So square is that shape, right? And so a coin is a circle shape. So it's like that. So coins do not have the corner. So all coins are a circle. Very close though. Very good. And some good examples of coins are your penny, your nickel, and a dime, and a quarter. These are all coins. Some non-examples are a debit card, a dollar bill, and a chocolate coin. Now, does a quarter have the same shape as a dollar bill?
No.
Does a quarter have the same shape as a debit card?
Nope.
How about, does a quarter have the same shape as a chocolate coin?
Yeah.
They do. Good job. They're both circular. Now, do they sound the same? Let's test and find out. So a quarter, does that sound metal? And a chocolate coin doesn't have a metal cling to it. So that's how we know the difference. And if you gave a cashier at the store a chocolate coin, she would probably just eat it. You wouldn't be able to buy anything. So pull out your hundreds chart and we're going to continue skip counting. Remember last week we learned how to skip count?
Yeah.
But today we're going to put value on it. So the value is written with this symbol. This is a cent symbol sign. And we're going to learn the value of 1 penny is equals 1 cent. A nickel equals 5 cents. A dime equals 10 cents. And a quarter equals 25 cents. We're going to first start with our nickel. So pull out your hundreds chart, and we're going to count by fives to equal 20 cents. So we're going to make 20 cents. So count with me. 5,
5,
10,
10,
15,
15,
20.
20.
Now say it again with me.
5,
10, 15, 20. Good. Now say it one more time by yourself.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Now let's write the worth using our sign. So 20 cents. So how many coins equals 20 cents? Let's count. 1, 2, 3,
4.
How many coins equals 20 cents?
4.
4. Excellent job. Good job. Now let's count using our dimes. So a dime equals how many cents?
10.
So we're going to count by 10. So using your dimes, let's count to 50 cents.
Okay.
10,
10,
20, 30, 40, 50. Now let's count one more time together. Let's point. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now count by yourself.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Good job. I love how you pull your dime and look under see what number it is. That's great. That's called checking your work to see if you're right. Excellent work. So let's count how many coins we have there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many coins equals, let's write our number down, 50 cents. Let's count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many dimes equals 50 cents?
5.
5. And our last one for today, we're going to do our quarters, our biggest coin. So we're going to count 75 by 25. Alright? So 25, 50, 75. So let's count one more time together. 25, 50, 75. Now can you count one more time by yourself?
25, 50, 75.
So let's write it down on the board. So 75 cents. Now how many quarters equal 75 cents?
1,
2, 3.
3.
How many quarters equal 75 cents? 3. Excellent job. You're doing so great today. So let's do a little review on what we learned. So we learned that penny equals
1,
cents, nickel equals
5,
cents, dime equals
10,
cents, and a quarter,
25 cents.
25 cents. So out of all of these, which is the most valuable?
Think the dime.
The dime. Good. Now let's use our number chart to find out if that is the correct answer. So if we use a dime, put a dime on the 10 on your hundreds chart, because it equals 10 cents. And then for the quarter, let's see if the quarter is bigger. Let's put a quarter on 25. Now which is further on the hundreds charts? A 25 cent or a 10 cents?
The 25.
Good. So is a quarter bigger than the dime? Or the dime bigger than the quarter?
Think the quarter.
Good. Because it is further on your number or your hundreds chart. Now we could do the same thing with a penny. So take a penny and count 1. And now take your dime and count to 10. Put it on there. Now which is further on your hundreds chart? A penny or a dime?
A dime.
Good. Excellent job. So that's what we learned, our values today. Right? One was on identifying coin values. That was our lesson. What was our lesson today, Helen?
Identifying coin values.
Good. And identify means to point out. Alright? And so I'm going to give you a review sheet. This review sheet has two pages, and I'm going to show you how to do the first one so you can do the rest of them by yourself. Alright? So if you put your name on the top, get you a pen, put your name and date on the top. Great job. And our first one gives an example of, let's count the number of nickels.
1, 2, 3, 4,
7 nickels. And now we're going to find what that equals. And what's the value of it. So, pull out your handy dandy hundreds chart again. And remember we were doing this, we're counting by how many?
25.
25, close. So 25 is, remember our quarter? 25 equals a quarter. And do you remember what a dime equals?
10.
10. And then what does if a dime equals 10 cents, what does a nickel equal?
5.
5, good. And then there's one last one that we learned today.
Penny.
Penny. A penny equals how many cents?
1.
1. Alright, so we're going to use a nickel, which is how many cents?
5.
5. And so we're going to count how many nickels?
7.
7, because there's 7 pictures of nickels there. So let's count together using your nickels.
5.
5, 10,
10.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Good. Now let's count up and see if we got 7 nickels there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we got enough nickels there?
Yes.
Great. So how many? So 7 nickels equals how many cents? Flip over your last one there.
35.
35. Good. So we're gonna write 35 cents. All right. So you can write that in your little space provided there.
Alright.
35 cents. Now you're gonna do the next two by yourself.
Okay.
Now what coin is this one right here?
Dime.
Dime. And how many dimes are there?
4. 5.
5. So count up 5 dimes on your hundreds chart. How much is a dime worth?
10.
Excellent job.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50.
50. Good. And how many dimes do you have?
5.
5. 5 dimes equals 50 cents. So you can write that number on your paper. Excellent job. You answered all the review questions. Now I'm going to give you what's called an outslip. This wants you to state your objective for today. So remember, an objective is what we learned in the lesson. So if you look at the top, it says, what was our lesson about? It's a big word.
I didn't find coin values.
Good. Excellent. So you can just write that into your objective. Good word. Identifying coin values. And that's what we did all lesson with all of our different coins. Good. And then the next is a quick review. So you can, that's what we did just now. And then the last one is our thoughts. So what were your thoughts about today? It could be about how the lesson went. Did you learn? What did you learn about the lesson? What could I improve as a teacher to help you understand better? And